Alright, Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launch trailer. Let's just dive right in and see if they have any new treats for us. We're just 2 weeks away. I'm excited. I can't wait. Let's check this out.
Those wings.
Oh, they're starting. They're starting with the meme.
The company has decided
Buffalo chicken
to eliminate
wings. I want
Genesis
them.
and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
See, this is they changed the sword. They changed the sword design, which is cool to match the remake stuff.
A monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
I told you.
He doesn't.
You can't live on that side anymore.
Is that Angeal's face?
Genesis sounds pretty good.
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied.
Angeal's voice acting sounded really
Mysterious
robotic.
Gift of the goddess. What is the meaning behind it? For us, at least.
Audio sounds off on the voice acting. It sounds like it's not balanced well for some reason. The game looks amazing, but here's my problem. It's going to be very jarring going from 2007's, oh there we go, 2007's, you know, FMVs to 60 FPS, 4K, beauty res. Was that a new, no, that wasn't a new Genesis battle. It was how the setting changed to use limit break.
And they love it.
If only I were Soldier. Soldier is like a den of monsters.
You know Cody's gonna bring it as Cloud. He was so good in Remake.
About our enemy being all that creates suffering.
The audio,
I created my own.
the voice
suffering.
acting sounds a little bit robotic.
You want to do something.
A little robotic.
But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Wait, Hollander sounds great.
This world seeks my destruction. It goes with me.
Oh, Genesis sounded great there.
Human being?
He sounded great.
Soldier, that's you.
I heard
I hate you
some
all.
humanity in there, you know.
Why did you kill the townspeople? Why did you hurt Tifa? Answer me, Sephiroth!
Look, I'll save my thought. I'll save my thought.
Sephiroth!
Oh, yo, Cody.
The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do. I want them alive. You hear me?
Roger.
Alright, let's get going.
Sung Reno and Rude sound great.
Will I see you again?
Hey, Cloud.
See what I'm talking about the FMVs?
I have to go to Midgar.
Nope. Nope. See, listen to that. Okay, so this is my point. This is my point. Alright, so great trailer. This is my point. Cody Christian as Cloud is awesome. He brought it in Remake. He was exactly what he needed to be in every scene, right? This version of Cloud is an insecure version of the character who doesn't think he's going to achieve his dreams and has fallen short. He's not the Cloud we know in Remake of the main Final Fantasy VII timeline. This is a different dude, and we're going to hear those acting chops. This dude can act, and this dude has got this character down. Now, this Zack, look, I'm just going to say it. He doesn't sound like he has any passion in his voice. Zack is a passionate character, man. He is gung-ho about being a hero. He is a hero. Like, see, here's the thing with the trio of characters, like with Angeal, Genesis, Sephiroth, they all have some kind of hero complex. But the one true hero in this whole story is Zack. There's nothing wrong with him. Like Cloud, he's a hero in Remake, right? And he has a hero's heart, but he's messed up, right? All these soldier candidates and people have been experimented on, they're all messed up, right? Zack is truly just a heroic guy. A charismatic, heroic guy. And I don't hear that. I just don't hear it. So we can't... I'm afraid we're going to play this game and be like, man, on the acting, the main character, the MC of this game was outclassed by Cloud. I mean, I know we have to hear the whole thing, but his dialogue just sounded robotic. And I'm not trying to be one of those people who just jumps on that train. Oh, the voice acting is not very good. The voice acting sounded pretty good. The only ones that didn't sound great, and maybe it was just the lines they chose for this trailer, were Angeal and Zack. And Angeal and Zack, unfortunately, is the heart of this game. It's Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. It's Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know what I mean? I mean, my God, you got to get that right. And I just hope they do. I hope it's good, but you could hear the difference in the level of acting in this trailer. And if you tell me you didn't, if you tell me everything's just okay, well, you either don't know what you're talking about or you're turning a blind eye to it. It's one of those two. Which one are you if you're defending it? Which one are you? I mean, it's a good trailer. It looks great and everything, and the voice acting will straighten itself out. I'm sure we'll get used to it after about 5-6 hours of listening to it. But, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wasn't one of these people until this trailer. I was like, well, we haven't heard a lot, you know, and all this kind of stuff. Now let me address the other elephant in the room. The final line from Zack in this trailer is like, Cloud, I have to go to Midgar. Look, that makes it makes me feel like the end of Remake and the stuff we've seen so far in Intermission and all that, like he is dead. Like he is dead and just going through all that. And if that's what they're doing, then unless the ghost of Zack somehow has to find the party and change the course of things that are happening to fix whatever Sephiroth's plan is. I mean, I don't know, man. If they do the whole dead Zack wandering through Midgar thing, that's a cop-out. That's a cop-out. And it's unnecessary. That's the thing, it's unnecessary. If Zack's alive and you're going to get to use him and do different stuff, and they're changing that much, and like I said, the planet goes back and changes Zack surviving, which is what the game showed us. Remake showed us that. Now, I don't mean for this to turn into that, but ride with me for a minute. Just ride with me for a minute. The game showed us that. The creators, the storytellers showed us that. They gave us that at the end. So if they come out and say, oh no, yeah, he's just really dead, it's like, it's Super Mario Brothers 2 ending. He dreamt the whole game. I mean, it's cheap. It's cheap and it's bad writing. So we'll see. I'm gonna hold out judgment, but the way they tacked that line on there at the end of it, and they still showed him dying. He's like, I have to get to Midgar. Like, you could tell the story that his soul is so moved to get to Aerith that even in death he goes to Midgar or whatever. But still, you showed us, they showed the player, they showed the end user something different. That's not what they showed us at the end of that game. They showed him surviving after the Whispers intervening. After setting a precedent that the Whispers can change things, before they were taken out, they stopped, they interfered with the Shinra soldiers that were fighting with Zack, and Zack survived. So, based on the premises of everything that the storytellers give us there in the end of the game, Zack needs to be alive. If he's dead, and it's his spirit searching for Aerith at the end of the game, I'm sorry, I'm going to be hard out on that. I'm going to be hard out on that. So, just because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why they would do that. But anyway, let's wait and see. I'm looking forward to Crisis Core. The FMVs, man, I don't know. Like, because the FMVs still have the old character designs in them. Like, Aerith looks a little bit different. Zack looks way different. He's got the bangs and stuff, He looks different. Like, I don't know how he's going to look later in the game. He might look more like those FMVs or whatever, but you can tell. You can tell they're the old, 24 FPS, you know, 480 upscaled, you know. I mean, you can tell. I'm kind of surprised Square Enix didn't go all in and just redo the FMVs. I mean, look at all the work they put in. Don't even make them FMVs, just make them in-game cutscenes, you know? Take the FMVs out and just make it in-game cutscenes, because this looks better than the FMVs. Like, look, tell me this shot of Cloud doesn't look better than the FMVs that we saw. But hey, I'm still gonna be down for the training simulator battle between Angiogenesis and Sephiroth. That for me is the highlight of the game. That to me is like the coolest part of the game. And the world's enemy playing and all. I mean, it's stellar. It's stellar, man. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. Post your comments below. Let me know what you think. I know a lot of you agree with me. I know a lot of you disagree with me on the points I've made in this video. That's just how the community is, and that's fine. That's fine. Keep it cordial. Keep it cordial. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it cordial. But until next time, y'all have a great night. Be safe. Be good to each other. Keep rocking. And I will see you all in the next video. I want to say a quick thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members and supporters. If you would like to support the future creation of content on this channel, get some few extra perks and some art sent to your door every month, consider becoming a Patreon or YouTube member. Details and links are in the video description.